I want to do everything. So I map it out. I put it all there in front of me. And then I do nothing. I know you. You think you're going to do something amazing out of your day and out of your life. You are so ambitious and you have big, huge dreams. Yet, those are still on hold. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back on Lights of Dipa. I am Dipa, a transformational coach and energy healer. And today I want to tell you about a version of you that exists sometimes for a few hours, maybe up to 48 hours. That version of you shows up the moment a new idea lands. A new Notion page, a new business, a new type of workout, a new body, a new language, a new city to explore. She is so alive in those 48 hours. Like she can see the whole timeline, the version of her life that is everything is happening in there. And then 3 days come and that version of you is gone. If you ever wondered how come you could dream in so many colors and so many lives, but somehow you never follow through, it is probably not laziness, but it is most probably your nervous system doing something very specific, and nobody ever told you how to deal with this. So let's dive into it now. I have 4 sections I map out. What I've noticed in myself and in almost all the people that I have helped through their own journey, their own safari, is like most of them say, I can't get out of my way. I am stuck. Being stuck, it's not one thing. It is an energy signature. And once you know which one of those energies you are in, the whole thing stop being a character flow and it starts being only an information that you are aware of and that you can get out of. I've come to note 4 of those energy type. The first one, I called it the overflow. This is when you generally have too much wanting alive in you at once. Writer, healer, traveler, manager, woman who moves abroad, the one who finally opens a studio, the one that gives workshop but then does classes online. All of them feel true. All of them feel like you. And instead of choosing, you freeze in the center of your own abundance, watching every path go quiet one by one. This is not indecision, it is an overflowing root chakra with nowhere to channel and how to deal with it. It's not about picking faster, but it is all about asking yourself honestly, which of these ideas, dreams, are actually mine? Which one did I just absorb from what looked good on someone else's life or feed. That was the first one. The second type of energy is the nesting. This one doesn't look like stuck anymore. It looks more like rest. Your life is comfortable enough. It is so comfortable that living it will cost you more than staying where you are. It's about the relationship that is just fine. It is about the job that you have outgrown for years or months or weeks, but you haven't left. But deep down, you know it's not for you anymore. This is in the energies that I've called in my B.A.D.A.S. mastery. This is Vishnu energy going sideways. If you remember, Vishnu is there to preserve. But this is preservation turned into avoidance. Because the body is not broken here. Nothing is broken. It's just too well comfortable, too well suited to want to move more. The exit here is not a plan. It would be a small disruption to the comfort, but on this one, it's on purpose today. The third thing is the quiet no. This is the one that took me the longest to recognize and to embody fully. You keep saying you want the thing. You research it, you journal it, you tell everyone it's coming, but yet some parts of you never move towards this. And it is not out of fear, it is out of refusal. I think if I have to link this to the B.A.D.A.S. Inner Safari Mastery, is that this is about the Shiva energy. Already made deconstruction, dissolving what has served its purpose, while the rest of you still holding to the vision board. The exit here is not more discipline, but it is all about honesty. Asking your body directly if you still want this. Does the version of you still want this? And as I always say, your body already has all the answers. You just have to learn to tune in and to listen to what it has to say. And then the fourth energy style is the loop. This is for my beautiful overthinkers. 2 hours at your desk, nothing has moved, the conversation replayed so many times that you've lost actually the memory of what was actually even said. And this is never really reflection. Reflection has an edge and it ends somewhere. This loop is your nervous system that is stuck in a groove, spinning long after the original feeling even left your body, and you cannot think your way out of a thought loop. Yes, because thinking is the loop in that case. You cannot resolve this only on the mental level. It gets moved through physically, somatically, out of the head, and back into the body too. These were the 4 energies that I've seen in myself and in people that I've helped. If I map these out and link it to what I developed and call the Safari language, the inner Safari language, you have overflow and quiet no that are Shiva work. Shiva is all about dissolving what needs to happen before anything can be rebuilt. That is always the first phase. Something has to be let go of consciously instead of quietly abandoned. Awareness, removal. That is Shiva. Then we have the nesting with Vishnu. That was the shadow, the preservation, but curled into staying small, staying in the comfort where you know this is not for you anymore. Vishnu is all about the preservation. Then the loop is about trying to build on top of a nervous system that was never given a chance to settle in first. That's where I link it to Brahma. Brahma is the creator. You cannot create something new if you have not removed what does not serve you before. Let go of the past, let go of what does not serve you, let go of the old energies to let the new come in, to let the transformation happen. None of those energy type gets fixed by just telling yourself start. This advice is built for something completely different. It is more where the only real problem is about choosing. Most of the time, in that case, we say just start and you'll see what happens, right? Now, regarding the 4 type of energy I talked about, I'm going to tell you what I do. When in overflow, I ask myself which one is actually really mine and which one did I borrow. Then when I'm in the nesting phase, remember that is the comfort I stay in, but I know I've outgrown it. I don't plan in that case the big thing. I just do step by step. I disrupt one small comfort. Then when I'm in the quiet no, I stop pushing and I start asking my body what it actually wants and needs. And I listen. And when I am looping and I'm a big overthinker, I get up, go and wet my face, get some movement, shaking, somatic, because the mind doesn't solve what only the body can actually release. Going to move is going to give you a bit more clarity. So yes, you are not lazy. You are just a bit scattered. And you have just been dreaming in one energy and trying to build with another kind of energy. And then you are wondering why it doesn't work, why nothing lines up. So you're not lazy. You are just maybe a bit scattered. You have just been dreaming with one energy and trying to build in another type of energy. And you were wondering why it was not coming up. Once you know which one you're in, you stop fighting yourself for the wrong reason because you know where to put the awareness and how to get out of it. And if you want to actually walk through it, I've done another episode about overthinking where you will have a really easy roadmap to help you get out of those states. If you've got any value from this video, or even if it made you smile or cringe a bit, do hit the like button, give us a like. Also comment below, let us know where you guys are tuning in from. Let us know your aha moments from that video and share the love and light to the one that want to be the best version of themselves. Because this channel, Light of Dipa, is dedicated to help you be your best version. If you're new here, welcome and hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on so that you don't miss anything from Light of Deepa. The new episodes are out on Mondays, Wednesday, and Saturday. So I'll see you in the next episode on Saturday. Till then, take care, and I send you love and light wherever you are in the world and in your life. Take care, guys. See you soon. Thank you.